is about my dumpster life. I'm talking about my new bike today and my new clothes I'm getting today, all from dumpster. So that's it over there. It's like a pinky corally color, kind of orangey. I would say corally neon. Yeah, so that's called Pragma. That's the brand. And my voice sounds like this because I'm getting a little bit of a stuffy nose from allergies and stuff like that. So if the it doesn't sound so weird, but like in my head it sounds really like deep. Does my voice sound really deep right now?
Yeah, testosterone's kicking in.
Yeah, so it sounds quite deep. If you're wondering, that is why. So what am I wearing today? I'm wearing this also from the dumpster, if you want to call it. It has an eye on it, and people are saying, oh my gosh, she sold her soul. She's part of the eye club. And I say, yes, I am part of the eye club, but because I have eyes. There's no deeper meaning to that, because I was wearing this and then on my skirt it had a cross on it. It's just from China. It's just the style. People are like crazy. 0 people watching. Actually, we have 15 people watching. 21 now. 21. So my favorite Slimerita with a snake. Okay, I don't know what that means. Slimerita, like senorita. So let me show you that. If you guys missed the start, that's my new bike from the dumpster. It's gonna be really cool. This is the bike right now I'm riding. It's actually so heavy. I didn't even realize how heavy it was, but it's been fine. Aussie, 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 oi, 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 someone says. Where's that even from? Is that from a song?
It's like a Australian Olympic team sort of chant.
Okay.
Cricket.
Okay.
Sports, a sports chant.
Interesting.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi,
Aussie,
oi.
Aussie,
Aussie, oi, Aussie, oi, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi,
Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. So it's like a sports thing?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's interesting today because there was like some anti-immigration thing. Did you say it's anti-immigration or anti-mass immigration?
Mass immigration.
Okay, anti-mass immigration in the city, and they were all like holding up Australian flags, and there was like the red Australian flag it looked like. It was really interesting to see. And then
Just how easy it is for people to get into Australia who are bad for Australia.
how? Like me?
Like asylum seekers and stuff, you know, like people doing crime and they just let them in.
Well, how would you know? Like,
Well, when they come in, they don't get kicked out. Like in China, if you do that, they're going to boot you out. Like, it's just
so
so
you
easy
have to
get
do something
Australia.
bad first. Is that what you're saying?
Pardon?
You have to do something bad first.
Yeah, like they're just letting all these asylum seekers in, and like we don't have the infrastructure for them.
Slat Love, thank you so much. He says, my favorite Slimerita. I've never heard of this Slimerita. And with a snake emoji. What does that mean? I'm guessing that's a compliment. Thank you so much. Hashtag Slat Love. What does that mean? Levi Chino. Levi Chino, explain to me what that means. Anyways, me personally, I don't know what they checked. It was actually quite quickly. I got my thing, my visa. Did you get exported? So they actually relocated me to Davoren Park here in Adelaide, if you know anything about it. If anyone's from Adelaide, you guys can speak for me about Davoren Park. I say Davoren. Davoren Park. I say Davoren because that's how it spells it.
Yeah.
It's literally how you spell it. Davoren. Search it up. Park, Adelaide. So yeah, meow meow. Can you say 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67? That's like the new generation thing, and it feels so odd because like I'm not that old myself, right? Gen Z, but I don't understand what 6'7", where this comes from now. Like I feel old. I feel like a boomer. What's in your stomach right now? Great question. I have some like oranges, I have some dates, I have rice, I have carrots, I have oyster mushrooms, I have the sauces that I usually go with it, ketchup, I've got, what else have I got in here? What else do you see me eat? I had like 2 popcorn kernels of the caramel stuff from last time. What else did I have? I have water. What else do I have? I think that's all I can remember right now. The last thing I ate before I left. Hi, you're so pretty, Leora. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Leora, do you think I'm prettier with these glasses or without these glasses? These are my old glasses. I couldn't find my new glasses. Oh, do you think I'm prettier without them or with them? I know you make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I just posted a video about ocean eyes. No, I don't have ocean eyes. I mean, this is like a dirty ocean, I guess you could say. Very dirty brown ocean. And you know you make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. Okay, I'm live from Australia right now. If you didn't know, now you know. Because I have 124 of you guys in here. It's crazy. What do you do for a living? This is a great question. Hello, Clap. I dumpster dive for a living, basically. So, everything, like, pretty much a lot of things I wear, most of my stuff is dumpster dived, and I model dumpster dived things. I eat dumpster dived things. So basically, I'm a dumpster diver for a living, and also on social media. So that's what I do. I'm a professional dumpster diver, self-certified though. So you can do it too. Oh. And this is, I'm not joking. I'm serious. Like, look at this. See? Sorting out through the stuff. Professional dumpster diver here. If you have any questions, let me know, because I didn't think it was possible either, you know, but it is possible. Scream at the top of your lungs for $20. You won't. I do that on my exclusive platform. If you know, you know, but it's $26 actually. I'll only do it for $26. What do you use for your eyeliner? I use eyeliner for my eyeliner. Do I use a special eyeliner? I'm not too picky with it. I just don't like eyeliners that smell like spit and saliva. I use an eyeliner pen. I don't like any other type. I don't like the brush one. I don't like the little tip with the thing. I need a pen. So these are like drugstore, if you want to call it, like pharmacy, or from Miniso, whatever. And felt tip, it's usually called. And I just tried out. It's so easy. I started doing this when I was 15 maybe, 14. I was in art class and we were using markers. We were doing this activity, like learning how communication is so important, the way you like talk about things. Like, we're back to each other, and then we had to describe the picture, and then like say draw a circle here and then draw a square. Where's the square? You know, interpretation could be square next to the circle or square inside the circle. Anyways, it was like that. And the art teacher, Mr. Hannon, okay, he was quite odd. Quite odd, but he was sweet. He had like markers out. And I was like, you know what, this is black, like, let me start drawing myself. So I was like, I actually stole his marker. I went to the bathroom and drew one eye. I only did it on my right eye because, you know, it was difficult. And I didn't want to mess it up. Like, I'd never done eyeliner before. And like, I have older sisters, they did makeup. They did makeup before. And I never got into it. I was like, I'm gonna be Miss Natural Girl, I don't want makeup. But then, so I was like, you know what, it's time to do it. And I did it to my right eye, and my friend, she wasn't even in my class, She's like, oh my god, you're so good at it, you're so good at it. So yeah, I went and did the other one, and that was the start of it. It was using a black marker from art class, and ever since then, I love the way it makes me feel and the way it looks. So it's kind of been like my signature thing. Some girls do like mascara, some girls do whatever, lip gloss or like a lip combo or whatever. Mine is my eyes, I would say. That's like one thing I love to do, my eyes. So yeah, it's a felt tip pen, and I usually use black. I don't use brown. I've used brown before. I've tried using pink before, but I prefer just black. What's happening to those mushrooms and oranges in there? It's eaten inside of me, right here. So yeah. Say 67 for air. 67, 67. Do you watch my favorite show, Squid Game? No, I don't really watch shows. Like oh my gosh, there's flies everywhere. Like what the heck? I'm literally in a dumpster. I don't even need to dive. I'm already swimming in the dumpster. This is crazy. If you see flies floating about, I swear it's not me. This is one thing about Australia that I did not expect. I remember when I first got here, there was a fly buzzing around me, like touching me and all that, and I was like, oh my god, do I like smell like what is going on? Apparently it's just an Australian thing, is it? Yeah, like they just fly and they touch you, and that's so disgusting to me because ever since in Trinidad I learned that like flies will literally touch everything. So they will touch dog poo, they will touch everything, and then they'll fly on your food, and then so therefore the poo particles are getting on the food. And so ever since that I actually find flies very gross. And that was one thing that was good about Ireland though, because it's a bit like colder climate, not colder, but like mild, cold, chilly climate, there wasn't as much flies. But like now that's coming to summer in Australia, like flies are freaking everywhere, especially because, you know, my dumpster life. Why do you not block the spammers? Because I feel like everyone should be able to have free speech, and I don't get bothered by them. I think they're just having their release of energy, so this is safe space for that. But just hopefully they're nice. Say 67, 67. Yapping, yes, yapping. Those back shots you be taking are weak. Lols. Please don't rub your stomach. Why? I thought this was good for the stomach because it gets like a tornado working in the stomach and it gets things moving. But I heard that you shouldn't go, if you go one way, you should go, oh no, I should have gone this way. You should go clockwise. You shouldn't go anti-clockwise. And then if you go one direction, don't be doing this. And then the opposite way. You gotta commit to one way. Oh no. If I go, okay, I'm gonna go the opposite way. I'm finally gonna go to the right way. Oh my god, I can feel it. I can feel a tornado working up. I think it's just in my head though. Oh, it's like glowing. Where are you from? Kevin asks. Where's my name? Is it here? I am from Zimbabwe. I am Michelle from Zimbabwe. And you guys should totally go to my birth city, which is Lagos. I'm from Zimbabwe, and you should visit my birth city. It's the capital of Zimbabwe. It's Lagos. It's a really good city. It's actually quite cold there, and you do have to bring a puffer jacket, just because, you know, just to protect yourself from stuff like that. But it's a really good city otherwise, and there's lots of different types of food. The main food that's everywhere is potatoes and carrots. Hi, my name is Edrico Giovanni Hammond. Wow. from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I'm dot dot dot. You didn't finish there. Wow. You told me your whole name. Thank you. From Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. I heard in Oklahoma that it's normal for tornadoes to happen, like just out of nowhere, especially at night. That's where tornadoes usually happen, that they just happen on regular. This guy said it happens with every day that ends with Y. You get it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It happens anytime, and that they actually have bunkers to like shield themselves from. So there's like something called tornado warning and then tornado watching, or like, yeah, that it's not actually watching. It's like tornadoes happening right now, and it's like happening. And I also heard that Oklahoma is a very ratchet city. That's what he said himself. He said it's ratchets, and he said those are just Oklahoma activities. And he also said that back then, because he's actually gay, back then he was getting bullied a lot for it. And yeah, he's a really good storyteller. But those are just things he said about Oklahoma. Let me know if that's true about Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Saw your cycling videos at Psychology page. Oh, for real? No way. Yeah. Shout out to Psychology. They sent me so many stuff. And I actually should wear something to go with my new bike. Psychology. I actually have their gloves here. I have these gloves. I actually love these gloves. Aren't they so cute? They're basically like see me. They're called see me gloves. Like, look at me, like, don't run me over kind of gloves. And I love the color of them. I actually, they sent me like grip tape, and I plan to have them on because I want this bike to be like really colorful. So when I first like started wearing these gloves, they felt like really small, but actually I feel like they've stretched out. They're like, what size? What size is this? So designed in Australia, and they're actually vegan themselves. Like, it's a woman, a wife, and her husband. Oh, made in Pakistan. So the woman, the wife, she designs it, and then her husband kind of like runs it. Oh, so it's size XS, kind of runs the business side of things, and yeah, I actually love it. So I think See Me is one of my favorite designs from them. See Me and the purple cheetah, those are like my signature ones from it. Like, I haven't seen anyone else wear it in real life. The purple, the See Me, and the red rose one with everything. But I think this color is really good. I also have the bag that goes with it. It's like See Me. It's really cool. But yeah, I feel cool. You know, back in the day, my friend used to wear fingerless gloves because she's a guitarist, right? And busking in Ireland, like playing on the streets, your fingers get cold. I used to be like, oh my god, those are like homeless people gloves. Wearing like fingerless gloves, that's so ugly. But now, like, I love them so much. Like, they're so versatile, like so useful. You can wear them and still do everything, and it keeps your hands warm and safe. If you guys didn't know, I crashed on my bike in Thailand. If I wore gloves, I wouldn't have these scars right now. I wouldn't have crashed and scraped my hand so badly that I had to bandage myself up all the time, things like that. So yeah, that day I decided to skip, to not waste time looking for my gloves, because I was like, okay, gotta go. But that's one thing you should not skip. Rather be late than sorry, right? So yeah. Michelle, have you had eggs today? Eggs? Oh, I don't eat eggs. But if you're talking about eggs, yes, if you join my exclusive platform, you will see. Where are you from, ma'am? Northern Light, 40 feet catch. I am from Zimbabwe, like I just said. And my city that I was born in is Lagos, the capital of Zimbabwe. I'll keep you warm. I hate flies, but okay with bin juice. Bin juice. That just reminds me of, he said my noodle dish tasted like bin juice. Or did you say taste or smell?
Looked and tasted.
Looked and tasted like bin juice. How do you know what bin juice tastes
vegan
like?
bin juice, but yes. Oh, because the bin juice, you're digging around and sometimes your hand goes at the bottom of the bin and you get a whiff. It's like, oof.
A whiff or a taste? A lick?
And you can taste it because it's so
Oh
strong
my
in your
god.
mouth, definitely.
Really? Okay, well, no, it's actually not bin juice, okay? That sauce is a Chinese sauce. He's just so mean. It's actually made from mold, so fair enough. It's actually mold. It's in Chinese called fu yu. It's red and it comes in like bricks, but in a jar. It's like soft bricks. It's mold. But it tastes good. It doesn't taste bad and it's safe to eat. So my mom said this is what she ate a lot, like back in the day. It's very salty, kind of like, yeah, salty, and it goes with noodles really well. But they used to eat it with rice, my mom said, because, you know, back in the day, no money, right? And it does not taste like bin juice. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it was because it was the rice vermicelli noodles, and I had already eaten most of it, so it just felt like it was the remains from the bin. I think that, and then you're looking at the color, and it looks off, like, it does not. That's actually one of my favorite sauces. It's a very good low-fat sauce. Yeah, and it has the color, which I enjoy. Because I like color in my food. Guys, give this video a like if you're enjoying this live. And tell me what you are doing on your Sunday. Like, I can't believe it's Sunday. It actually kind of feels like Sunday because it's like, it's sunny now. It's always sunny on Sundays, duh. Who is that creepy homeless guy behind you? Well, like I said, this is dumpster life. Like, who else do you expect to find dumpster? Like, do you expect to find, what you call this, Anna Wintour in here? Do you expect to find Victoria Beckham in here? No, you're gonna find
Degenerates like me.
So Rwanda. Rwanda, that's right. Don't rub your stomach, please, man in the background. He said, please don't rub your stomach. You're triggering everyone. I thought you meant me, don't rub my stomach. You're triggering everyone. They're saying, ugh. They don't like the sound. I think it's the sound for some people. Lagos is the capital of Nigeria. Harare is the capital of Zimbabwe. No, I'm pretty sure. I was born in Zimbabwe and my passport is not from Zimbabwe. My passport is from, my passport is from,
Timu.
my passport,
Timu import gang.
Timu, but the nationality on it is what? Do you know the nationality on my passport?
Yeah,
From the African city.
Timushan.
Not city, country. Timushan.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. If you guys want to believe him or not, but I'm pretty sure, like, I was born there. Because I was born there, I know my cities. I know every city in my country because I was born there. Don't ever try to correct me on that, okay? Don't ever. Lagos is where I was born, the city in Zimbabwe. Don't correct me again because I was born there. Benny here from Leper, Belgium. Can I meet you here in Leper, Belgium, or by you? Let me know, baby. Is this translated from German or French? Only if you get me like some wedges or French fries that are baked. Yeah.
Or some organic Dutch.
Organic Dutch figs.
They're crazy over there.
Organic Dutch figs. If you can do that, message me again when you have them. Like, I got them. I made a song for my crush. Oh my gosh, tell me. Oh, do you know what this reminds me of? This boy called Henry Gallagher, who went on like X Factor or something, from the UK, and he sang a song for his crush who didn't know that he was singing, and it's called Lightning, like lightning. It feels like lightning, lightning, and it's frightening, frightening. I don't ever think I'll be the same again. Something like that. And it was so cute. I think he even got the golden buzzer or something by Simon Cowell. My world, you mean everything. You mean everything to me. Something like that. It's such a cute song, and he was so young, like probably like 12 or something, 13 maybe. And I think he had his guitar or something. Is this in China or in Australia? Australia. Tell your dad to keep it down. Keep what down? The bike? The bike is put up on this tree branch thing. It's really like cool, like really, I don't know, it's really strong.
Ready for a test ride.
It's ready for a test ride.
I still got a lot more work to do on it, but just to feel it.
Okay, where can I test ride it? Just
Around
out
the
there.
block.
Huh?
You just go around the block.
Around the block?
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Guys, give this video a like because you're gonna see me get on this bike. No. Should I put on what shoes?
Yeah.
These are okay?
Yeah, so you got front brake on there, so
Okay, I'll just wear these
you
then.
can't find a rear brake.
So these are my iconic Michelle from China shoes. Everyone wonders, what shoes do you wear? Now, let me tell you. Because I feel like a lot of boys and girls are starting to wear this shoe because of me. I mean, so many people have seen me wear these shoes. I've not seen anyone who's on social media wearing these shoes. Have you?
Those shoes?
Yeah,
No,
like
you won't.
like my kind of videos, like kind of stuff.
Yeah,
You see
Shimano
sneak.
shoes?
No. You see sneakerheads wearing this, but like,
Oh, yeah.
like I mean, girls my age or even boys my age or whatever.
Very rare.
Yeah. So I've started this thing. I've made this shoe cool. I've had guys, probably in their like 30s, whatever, or 20s, like, oh, what model shoe is that? So this is it's actually a real one, I think. It's a Nike, what? Air Max ones.
86 big bubble.
86 big bubble. And now there is a shoe that looks just like this, okay? And you might get tricked on it. And they're the same price, right?
Yeah.
But they're not the same because they're not a big bubble.
That's right.
See, this bubble is a big bubble, but there's another shoe that looks just like it, but it's smaller and it's not as cool because the bubble ain't as big. And it's really cool. It looks really cool when the sunlight shines through the thing, and it just like the sunlight. Designed by some guy called Tinka Hatfield or something, right?
Yeah, Tinker Hatfield.
Tinka Hatfield.
Goat.
The goat, he says. Whatever.
Can't refer to him as some guy though.
Some guy. Okay, and
He's referred to as the goat.
the goat. Oh, the greatest of all time. Okay, and I'm gonna show you where my shoe wears out the most, and it's actually on the outer, but I'm a mid-foot striker, as you can see. And the heel, I don't wear out on one side. It's quite even, but I'm definitely a mid-foot. Not when I walk. When I walk, it's quite even here. But because I do so much running for my videos and stuff, so much skipping, so much hopping around, what I do is I use a mid-foot here. Because you know when you run, okay, someone commented on my running videos and said, oh my gosh, you're running wrong. You're running wrong. This guy has no videos up of himself running. I don't know who he is. He says you're meant to be striking with your heel. Oh my gosh, everyone knows it's a heel. And I'm like, sir,
I think he's a troll. He has a drunk troller.
I don't know, but I had to correct him, because people are gonna watch it and be like, oh my gosh, she's running wrong. Michelle from China's running wrong. And you know what? I need to start running like this guy says, because he says I need to be heel striking. Absolutely not. When you run, you should be mid-foot. Okay, mid-foot. Don't be running with your heels because that's just more shock to your joints and everything. Like, that's not how you run. When you walk, yeah, heel toe, heel toe. Heel to toe, heel to toe. But running, even when you're like on a little jog, not running fast, it's your mid-foot. that's the least damage to your knees and joints and stuff like that. Midfoot is here, forefoot is here. And if you're sprinting, some people say you should be sprinting on your toes, okay? But for you guys, just start running with your midfoot. And when you run, watch that, the difference. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Anyway, so this is the shoe that I wear mostly. And on my exclusive platform, I have another pair, but it's brand new. So I can wear it inside because, you know, it's iconic one. So hopefully that answers your question. And let me tell you about my lacing thing. So I find these laces for these shoes to be really good. Like, they don't slip. You know how some shoes, you tie the shoelaces and they just slip out, and then you're having to bend over and, or, you know, squat down to lace it up again. These shoes laces are pretty good. They have good grip. So how I lace my shoes is I make sure I don't tie too tight. Oh my gosh. The one thing you cannot have is a shoe that is too tight, cutting off circulation, okay? So find it comfortable, be able to flex your feet. Because if you go, strangling your toes, strangling your feet, strangling your ankles, that's not good, okay? So what you have to do is make sure it's comfortable so that when you flex your foot and run with it, it's okay. And I don't want it too loose either because you don't want the shoe to come out, okay? And I've laced it all the way back here. See the extra loophole here? I've done it all the way here. I don't do it here. So it's just more support, more ankle support. Now what I do is I cross it like this, tuck it, and just do that. Everyone knows how to do that step, okay? That's quite easy. Then I do the bunny ears. I take 2 bunny ears like this. Some people do a loop, strangle the bunny ear, and then take it here. I don't. I take two bunny ears, and then I wrap the bunny ear like that. I twist the bunny ears, and then I pull it. Boom. And then I pull the bunny ears to be really, really long. I like long bunny ears. And then what I do is I take another bunny ear, more bunny ears from the hoops of the bunny ear, and then I tie another bunny ear. So I have 4 things, and it's turned, bunny ear turned to a flower. Flower having 4 things that come out and two stems. Okay, so that's how I do it, and that keeps it on. It's like extra protection, and it doesn't come out. My laces, I hardly have to do them, and I just have to slip my foot out of these shoes, slip in and out, and it's super, super easy. Same as this. And the thing about these shoes is that I can actually put them in the washing machine to wash them. They're quite sturdy in that sense. It looks like, oh my gosh, when was the last time you did that, right? Because they're so dirty.